Second quarter set to go. Second quarter brought to you by Cosi in Owings Mills. Cosi doing a great job remodeling, getting the place up and running. Sapinski shot fought off by AC Newton. McBride with the backup. Sapinski with a crazy Ivan up in the corner of the box. Fords in their road maroons, Loyola Dons, home whites, Booker Corrigan and Ryan McLaren bringing you the call here on CUDA.com and CSE TV. Sapinski with a little swim move, rolls back righty, carries the double, tries to lob it up for Aiken, and a timely check.
Yep. Jake Nordhausen for Loyola's defense got right in on that bottom hand, caused the errant pass.
Nice check by Grant Ament, but to no avail. Sean Chasney with the clear. Colin Lopez driving hard, paying the price, making the play.
It's a really nice single effort.
And that's got to be your daily Lopez. Ties it up 3-3. And Anderson looks like he's the primary faceoff guy for Loyola this year. And with good reason. He makes quick work against Bosick. Ball goes down. Timely check, but another nice scoop. And now we got a hot, sloppy mess down in the defensive end for Haverford. Coming up with it and scoring Ryan Conrad.
No surprise there. Hawking the ball, putting it away.
And it's interesting because I don't vision Ryan Conrad as like a garbage goal, Bobby Benson type. I picture him driving hard and stinging corners. That was certainly a Bobby Benson type goal.
Absolutely, great reference. The one thing you do say about Ryan Conrad, though, is he's a lacrosse player and he's a playmaker, so no surprise to see him pick up a ground ball and putting it back in the net.
Anderson with the win over Sapinski. Second quarter brought to you by Cosi and Owings Mills. Newly remodeled, beer and wine available all hours, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Delicious food, cooked fresh, and served right to your table. Conrad comes around lefty, nice trail check. And before it goes out, Mike Alderman corrals it for the Dons. And Coach Crawford's going to take a timeout with 9:44 to go here in the second quarter, brought to you by Cosi in Owings Mills, Reisterstown Road and McDonough Road. Great place to have lunch or a quick dinner. It's quick, easy, and a beautiful atmosphere. Cole Williams will initiate the play here for the Dons in their home whites with 9:44 to go second quarter. Here's Conrad. Brian Smith, inside feed, and this is going to transition opportunity for Sapinski. Look at the wheels on Smith. Good God, Ryan, he looks like you out there with that speed. Smith really
I can only laugh at that one, Booker. I wanted to have a good comeback, but I just don't. All 260 pounds of me wheeling it down the field.
Well, if you were driving your car, you could have
I could have done that, absolutely.
You could have matched him stride for stride. Here's Blinn, right-handed. Fought off by AC Newton. Grant Amon thinks better about taking Connor Moran to the cage. And the Haverford Fords, remember, will be at that PNC Invitational March 29th at the Ridley Athletic Complex of Loyola University. Haverford against St. Paul's, and then McDonough against Gonzaga. The PNC Invitational is going to be an amazing event. Here's Sapinski.
I think we have a flag down situation here.
Yes, we do. Penalty against Loyola is going to give possession to the Fords with 8:13 to go second quarter. And I tell you, I was in Cosi last Friday. My daughter got a little pizza. I ate a little something to eat. They both got cookies. They got beer and wine available. They redid the walls and floors. It's a beautiful place.
I will definitely get out and check. That's not too far away from my own home.
Tell them you know me. They'll double your check.
All right, Haverford be man advantage for up to 1 minute on a cross check. Be interesting to watch Loyola's man down and Loyola's defense this year. They lost a fantastic coach in Tim Sullivan, who took a head coaching job out in California. And I think he's really been a special coach here at Loyola over the last 5 years.
Great man down play there by the Fords. By the Dons. Running the clear, Stephen Bull. And Rosner gets it to Ryan Conrad.
They're going to be able to kill this play as Haverford elects not to pressure. Sometimes bad things happen when you pressure.
Penalty is over. Conrad goes for Williams on that back pipe, and the ball's going to just make it to the sideline. It'll be Ford's possession. 7 minutes remaining here, second quarter. 4-3, Loyola. And this is Blinn.
I imagine the windy March day here's got something to do with a lot of these passes are just a little bit too far one direction or the other, and I have a feeling if those passes start connecting, we're going to see goal production go up and pace of the game will pick up. Although the sun is starting to return.
Blinn with a nice swim move. Gets his right hand free. Here's Amon behind the cage, goes for the feed. And Connor Moran doing a great defensive job there against Forey Smith. And Sapinski with a little dodging opportunity. Rolls back shot just wide.
I thought he was throwing that back out top, and instead he uncorked it. If that had been on cage, that probably would have gone in.
Amon, again, timely poke check by the defense. Aiken against Muir, and we're going to get a timeout by Coach Nostrand. 5:47 to go second quarter. Brought to you by Cosi and Owings Mills. Delicious food delivered right to your table from 11 to 9. They also cater. Cosi's a tremendous place to take care of all your eating needs. Haverford coming out of the timeout. Lane Odom, number 20, checking in. Aiken with a timing room. Great save, AC Newton. Odiorn in there fighting for it. Can't scratch it free. And AC Newton comes away with it.
He almost hoovered it out of there.
Will D'Angelo, number 30 for the Dons, clears it. And now it's Ryan Conrad.
having Ryan down on the attack line is a very kind of calming influence, I think, here for Loyola. Kind of get it in his hands, and you can see everybody else is like comfortable getting to where they need to be.
Shot from the outside, Mike Alderman. And here's Conrad. Conrad double teamed now, stripped on the backside. Poquet can't handle the pass, and now it's back on the ground. Poquet comes up with it. Oh, I gotta tell you, I'm not a fan of if the kid without the stick does anything, like to pick up his stick, he gets called for illegal procedure playing without a stick.
That was awful fast.
Now we had a crease violation against the Dons, and the Fords look to push it. This is Connor Black. Gets it to Grant Amon, and Amon's gonna have to run it a bit before he can get it to Phil Poquet. Shane McBride behind the cage now.
Winning the substitution game right there, but they don't see him.
AC Newton steps out to guard him.
There they go, got it again.
Connor Black down on the crease, trying to show himself. Aiken driving lefty.
I like how Haverford was on their midline substitution there. They got the break on the midfielder, and then the long pole playing a little bit of a game.
And now we got Cole Williams on a half a breakaway, turns, goes back. Tremendous strip by the Haverford defender, Noah Lehman. And now number 17, Sam Denuis. And this is Blinn, number 11 for the Fords. As the clock winks down to the 2.5-minute mark here in the first half. Still 4-3 Loyola. Booker Corrigan and Ryan McLaren bringing you the call. Blinn head up the whole way. Now he's got a little redodge opportunity. Double teamed, moves it once. O'Neal driving righty, hard shot, fought off by AC Newton.
Another great save by AC Newton.
He has made a couple nice leg saves today. Jake Nordhausen, number 32 with the clear. And we need a timeout by the Loyola Dons with 1:46 to go here, second quarter, brought to you by Cosi and Owings Mills, Reisterstown Road and McDonough Road. Delicious food brought right to your table. Have a beer, have a glass of wine. They're open from 11 to 9. Great place, Cosi and Owings Mills. Cole Williams starts it behind for Conrad.
Coming out of the timeout in a different set. We're in an open set this time.
Rosner heads, hot soup. Lucky souvenir for a fan over there. Little sky whammy by Conrad. Now skip pass. Williams wants to step into one. Jack Lombardo, number 3 up top for the Dons on the wing. Shot goal. Sting you very much. Rosner. Ball movement goal, Ryan?
Excuse me?
Was that, you call that a ball movement goal, or is that just a great shot?
No, it was a ball movement goal, but certainly ended up with a high-powered right-handed release. Kind of rotated into a 1-4-1 and caught that right-handed wing open as people were, fading ball side. Lombardo threw a nice feed, put it right in the pocket.
Little face-off scramble, won by Haverford. Still 50 full seconds left in the half. Sapinski going against Muir. Muir, younger brother of C. Markland Kelly winner Joe Muir, now starring at Ohio State. Blinn pushed the turf. Still a lot of time left. Sapinski on the long skip pass, rolls back, comes out lefty. Nice handle by Blinn. Shot shrugged off by A.C. Newton. And we need timeout on the far side. Get to Cosi in Owings Mills on Reisterstown Road. Great place, great atmosphere, and friendly people. 12 seconds left in the half. Forey Smith, the sophomore, starts with it, guarded by Muir. Here's Sapinski with 3 seconds left. Gets it to Aiken quickly. He's going to have to get it off. Does. Goes low to high, just wide. Loyola leads Haverford 5-3. Of course, Haverford will be starring in that PNC Invitational March 29th at Loyola when they take on St. Paul's in the first game at 5:30. And the second game, McDonough Gonzaga at 7:30. The PNC Invitational March 29th.